Welcome, my friend. Imagine this moment. The world is quiet. The sun is just rising. Most people are still sleeping, lost in dreams that will soon disappear. But somewhere, someone is already awake, not rushing, not scrolling, not complaining, just beginning the day with calm purpose. This story is about that invisible difference. The small morning choices that quietly separate ordinary days from extraordinary lives. Stay with me, because by the end of this story, you may never look at your morning the same way again. Many people believe success comes from luck, talent, or powerful connections. But when you look closely, when you really observe the lives of successful people, you notice something deeper and simpler. They respect their mornings. They protect them like treasure. They do not waste the first hours of the day because they understand something most people ignore. The morning is not just time. It is direction. It decides the rhythm of the whole day. And once the rhythm is set, everything else follows. The story begins in a city that never truly slept. Cars moved endlessly. Screens glowed through windows, and alarms rang every morning with the same harsh sound. In this city lived many people with big dreams. Some wanted freedom. Some wanted respect. Some wanted peace. Yet day after day, most of them woke up tired, rushed, and already behind. Mornings felt heavy, like a burden they had to escape as quickly as possible. In the same city, there were others who lived very differently. They woke up before the noise took over. Their mornings were quiet, slow, and intentional. They did not rush into the world. Instead, they prepared themselves to face it. They knew that how you start the day is how you live the day. Every morning carries a hidden power. It is the only time when the mind is fresh, uncluttered, and open. Successful people understand this deeply. They do not give this time away to random messages, endless news, or mindless scrolling. They use it to think, to plan, to reflect, and to build strength from within. For many people, mornings begin with stress. The alarm rings too late. The phone is checked immediately. Bad news enters the mind before hope does. The body moves, but the mind is already tired. This pattern repeats every day until life feels like survival instead of growth. Successful people noticed this trap early, and they chose another way. They wake up with intention, not reaction. The first thing they do is not check the world, but check themselves. How do I feel? What matters today? What kind of person do I want to be in the next 24 hours? These simple questions create clarity, and clarity creates calm. The morning is where discipline is born. Not loud discipline, quiet discipline. The kind that does not need motivation. Successful people do not wait to feel ready. They act first, knowing that action creates energy, not the other way around. A short walk, a few deep breaths, a few written thoughts. These small habits send a powerful message to the mind. Today matters. In this story, mornings are not about doing more. They are about doing what matters most. Successful people choose one or two meaningful actions and give them full attention. They understand that focus is more valuable than speed. While others rush through many things, they move slowly through the right things. As the sun rises higher, the city becomes louder. Emails arrive, requests appear, problems demand attention. But those who use their morning wisely are already grounded. They are not reacting to chaos. They are responding with clarity. This is the advantage that cannot be seen, but can always be felt. Successful people also protect their mornings from negativity. They avoid arguments, complaints, and comparisons early in the day. They know the mind is like soft clay in the morning. Whatever touches it first leaves a strong mark. So they choose silence over noise, gratitude over fear, and purpose over distraction. There is a deep confidence that comes from winning the morning. It is not arrogance. It is quiet self-trust. When you keep promises to yourself before the world asks anything from you, you begin to respect yourself more. That respect slowly changes how you speak, how you work, and how you live. Many people think mornings are for rest and nights are for growth. Successful people know the opposite. Nights are for recovery. Mornings are for creation. What you create in the morning supports you for the rest of the day. A clear mind in the morning saves hours of confusion later. In the story of success, mornings are the invisible chapter no one talks about. People admire results, but they do not see the early hours that shaped them. They see confidence, but not the quiet routines that built it. They see discipline, but not the simple daily choices that strengthened it. Successful people do not chase motivation in the morning. They build systems. They wake up at similar times. They follow familiar routines. This reduces decision fatigue and saves mental energy for important work. Freedom, they know, comes from structure, not chaos. The morning is also a mirror. It reflects your priorities. If your morning is rushed and unfocused, your life often feels the same. If your morning is calm and intentional, your life slowly becomes calmer too. This is not magic. It is alignment. As the day moves forward, those who wasted their morning feel tired before noon. Their energy drops. Their patience shortens. They search for shortcuts and quick pleasures. But those who invested in their morning move differently. They work with steady focus. They rest without guilt. They speak with purpose. Successful people never waste their morning because they understand one simple truth. You cannot win the day if you lose the first hour. That first hour sets the emotional tone, the mental direction, and the physical energy of everything that follows. This story is not about waking up early just to wake up early. It is about waking up consciously. Whether the sun rises at 5 or 8, the principle is the same. Begin before the world pulls you in every direction. Begin with yourself. Over time, these mornings change identity. You no longer see yourself as someone who reacts to life. You see yourself as someone who leads it. This shift is slow, but powerful. And once it happens, it is hard to go back. The most successful people do not have perfect mornings. Some days are messy, some days are short, but they never completely abandon their morning. Even 5 minutes of intention is better than none. Consistency matters more than perfection. As the story reaches its quiet ending, the city continues to move. Some people rush, some people complain, and some people silently build a better life, one morning at a time. They do not announce it, they do not show it, but their results speak clearly. So tomorrow morning, when the alarm rings, remember this story. Remember that you are standing at the beginning of something powerful. You can give that moment away, or you can claim it. Successful people already made their choice. And now the choice is yours.